This
I
game,
see.
this game feels a Brazilian% better with a controller. Like, good
Really?
lord, yeah. Because with a controller, I can do this.
Oh, you can hold.
No, I can button mash better on a controller than a.
Oh,
Yeah, I wish I had a
really?
turbo. Yeah, I'm awful at button mashing with the keyboard.
Huh.
Because I do the trick where I have my thumb in a position and I just move my arm instead of move my thumb itself.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for me that way than tapping. So I've been using a guide and it's been very helpful. So
Nice.
um, I also switched it to easy, and it has been so much more fun. I have not had fun so far since I lowered the difficulty.
Gotcha.
So
So
yeah,
you're still catching up a bit, I see.
a little bit. Yeah. Well, I only started playing this like 2 hours ago.
Oh,
I've been working on fully completing Resident Evil 3, like getting 100% on it. So I was gonna play this more last night, and then I decided to stay up till 4 in the morning and watch Mandalorian. Even if you're a non-Star Wars fan, I would still recommend Mando because it's just that good. Oh, I
yeah.
forgot about the heart.
I mean, I'm not like not in the Star Wars. It's just
Yeah,
I I feel like I watched the movies as a kid and I barely remember it.
yeah.
My only context of Star Wars is the Star Wars GameCube game. That's like my strongest background understanding of Star Wars.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
game.
fair. You should try. I don't know if you'd like it or not, but Knights of the Old Republic. It's a role playing game they made back in like 2002.
Oh, okay.
And it's made by BioWare, who did like Mass Effect and Dragon Age and stuff, and it feels like a very old computer, like an old computer RPG, in a good way though. It's I'd highly recommend it. I still need to go back and beat it, but I thoroughly enjoyed every minute I
Oh,
played of it.
okay. It's on Steam.
Yeah, it's nice because it's set in the Old Republic in Star Wars, which is like literally hundreds of thousands of years before all the main story stuff that everyone knows. So
The first review is like, buy this game right now.
yeah,
don't don't even read what the rest of my words.
yeah,
Just buy it.
yeah. That's how people feel about it. All right, I have to remember to not combine them because the best weapon in the game is you take the Polar Star back to the guy who you took it from, and
Right
then you
at the
upgrade it
start.
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, this gun is bad. Let me make it less bad.
It's cool that there's options,
Yeah.
but I guess one is the correct answer.
Oh, it is so nice to not just die to enemies in like 2 hits. It's a little weird though because enemy damage gets rounded down, and the formula is really I don't know how to describe it. It's just not great.
Hmm.
Um, because what it does if an enemy deals 5 damage, you will take 2.
Because like
It's
5
like
divided by
it
2 is 2
yeah
as an
it's
answer.
it's half, yeah, half and then round down.
Yep.
It's like that's a little too easy, I get, but at the same time, I like not dying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a hardcore pro gamer. I'm a
What are you
hardcore
talking
casual.
about?
I'm a hardcore casual gamer.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that's fair. But I mean, if you told that to most people and they look at your spreadsheet, they'd probably be like, I don't know.
Then I'd be like, no, 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 no. I beat that. I beat that one on easy. That one on okay. That one I did beat on the high. That one on easy. That one.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was gonna ask, well, I mean, I had Hunter play. God, I'm blanking out the name. Why am I blanking out on the name? Yume Nikki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, he liked the aesthetic.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I could make a trap song with this or something, because he makes, because he likes to add 808s to everything. If you know what that
Gotcha.
is, yeah. uh, so, uh, but he didn't like the gameplay. He's like, oh, just walking is boring,
Yeah, well, it is a walking sim, isn't it? I haven't
pretty much.
played it before, so.
What? I thought you did, like when you were younger. I remember
Eh,
you telling me that.
that's right. Sorry.
Yeah. You said
I
like when you
blinked.
were really young you played it.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out.
Yeah. I mean,
It's been legit. How long ago is that? You have me
yeah, I
curious.
thought that came out like 2004, I
Yeah,
think.
let me see. You may get it. Dream.
2004, I was
Yep,
right.
you got it. Yeah, I played it
I
back
win a
when
million
I
dollars.
think Markiplier did a Let's Play of it, and I was like, that looks
Uh,
cool.
okay.
And I was like, yeah, I'll watch that. And then I was like, ooh, it's free.
Yeah, it's a great game. But there's like a 3D thing of it, and it
Yeah,
seems
Dream.
like it's gotten not a great reception.
As far as I know, it's literally just like the same exact thing as the original, but just like it plays identical to the original, and it doesn't really add anything to it. I never noticed the cat.
Cat? What cat?
Yeah. All right.
What cat?
There was a cat when the tank blew up.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I
Yeah.
wasn't looking that time, but I was looking the other time.
You remember how I used the life pot on that the first time?
Yeah.
The guy just straight up says, if you have lost a lot of life doing it, do not use your life pot. Just save it. And it's like, oh.
Well, yeah, because the following boss fights are like way harder. So you're still trying to get the best ending.
Yeah. I might as well go for the best ending. I
Wow.
don't want to have to deal with taking so much damage.
Easy mode.
Also known as recommended for your first playthrough of Cave Story. Straight up says that in the starter in the menu. Right. So let's go. Oomph. Oh yeah! I'm a robot. There's the Chaco's lipstick, which I get from sleeping in the bed after talking with her the first time. Uh, there's Curly's panties.
What?
That's in the room where you get the first dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's even achievements for finding all of them too. So, Mnga. Drop health, drop health, drop health. Oh, but I can't get it. Never mind. I don't even care then. I care. I care. Health, thank you.
You can't die in easy mode.
No, I'm not going to. I'll be fine.
Okay, well, if you do, I'll make fun of you forever.
You can. That's fair. We're gonna have to keep moving forward. Alright, I might die. You ready?
Nope.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh, oh my god. You died in easy mode. God.
I drowned. That wasn't health damage.
Oh my gosh, Willis.
That wasn't health damage. That was stealth damage. Okay.
Even making excuses.
No!
Typical
No!
easy
No! No!
mode.
No! 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 Hmm. You don't
So
have any proof.
defensive.
You haven't started recording yet, have you?
Well, I have.
Shh. Another fun game that we could play is the first Metal Gear Solid. I think we'd have a good time with that, probably.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. That's another one I've actually have
I've
been
been,
kind of interested in.
I've been very much meaning to play through that whole series.
Have you not played the first one?
I've only played 5. That's
Are you
it.
serious? Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you played through the series.
Mm-mm. Nope. I played five like what was that freshman year of college,
Yeah.
I think. Um, which that became one of my like favorite games, but I never played the rest just because I never had them when I was
Yeah.
younger.
I still never
I
beat that. Never beat 5.
it's well, it's long,
Yeah.
especially if you go and like do most of the stuff in the game.
Yeah.
Um,
I just got bored.
but yeah, it's fair. I that game it very much relies on you, the player, finding different ways to play it. Because in theory, you could play every single mission with like silencer on your pistol and your assault rifle, and then just do it that way.
Yeah.
Um, or you can like take some levels of stealth missions, take some of them in like true full action with like a fucking RPG and shit.
Right.
But it's all up to how you're willing to play it.
Yeah. Which I do think is cool.
Yeah, like it's one of my favorite gameplay experiences I've had in just favorite gameplay experiences. Period. I guess. Okay, I'm out.
Yeah. Like I feel like I can appreciate for it as it is, but I guess it's just like that. The type of gameplay is not really like my kind of thing. Like
That's fair.
yeah. Like I was just playing. I remember like pretty vividly. Like the time I was playing that game was also when I was playing through um, some visual novel. Trying to remember the name of it.
I am too because I remember when I gifted it to you and you tried playing it for a bit.
Oh, you gifted it. Oh,
Yeah,
5. Metal Gear
yeah,
Solid 5. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I played it. I played it a lot. I played like 30 hours or something of it. I think. I have to check.
I have no clue. I just remember being, "Hey, Alex, I like this game. That means you
You
must
must
like it
like.
too."
Yeah, yeah. I love those kinds of games.
I still think it's one of the best gameplay based games I've played in a while since everything's so like variable
Yeah.
and shit changes often
Right.
and enemies react very well to what you do. All right, we're almost caught up to where we were and in a fraction of the time of yesterday.
Yeah, that's how these kinds of games are. It's like once you learn it, it's like it. I mean, you know what to do.
Yeah. Well, I thought using a guide would make this take even longer, but
Oh,
as of now, it's literally just made this expedited the process so much better.
yeah, yeah. The visual novel was "If My Heart Had Wings."
That's right. I remember you
Yeah.
talking about that. Was that one good?
Um. Yeah, it's pretty good. That was like
'Cause
one of the first like dating sim type visual novels that I've played, and
gotcha.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, because like the majority of it is like just story,
Hmm.
and just coincidentally you're the only guy, and coincidentally all the rest of the characters are really cute girls. But
That's
then,
like
yeah.
oh my god, what's that one? The Katawa Shoujo.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
It's like that, which I
Right.
that's like the only one of that genre that I've played, but I really like that one.
Hmm.
All right. Okay, I have to remember the jump,
The jump.
the
Yeah, you
famous
made it
cave
look.
story jump.
You made it look so easy. You did it
It's
like
cause
second try.
it's cause it's the cave story jump, dude. I know what I'm talking about when I'm doing the
Yeah.
cave story jump. Come on.
Do the cave
Come
story.
on.
Here we go. Wow, that looked very underwhelming.
Yeah. All right.
But relating to If My Heart Had Wings, I mean, if you want to like try the visual novel experience, I mean, I you said you already played Katawa Shoujo. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's good. Like the story's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I'll probably
Um,
check it out.
yeah,
There's
I think it's
another
fun.
one. There's another one I saw somebody talk about on Twitter, and I'm totally blanking on what it's called. and I heard it was also very good. It was Saya no Uto or Uta. Have you played that before?
Oh, Song of Saya. No, I haven't played it, but I
Okay.
know all about it.
Yeah.
I
I
have played a couple minutes of it, but I never beat it.
let me let me see.
That is a
Is it just called? Is it Song of Saya?
you
Okay.
can probably look that up
Yeah.
and find it. Yeah.
Yeah. It is. It looks very interesting. I'm interested in it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's well, I mean, it's worth a shot. You can definitely play it now that you're not in your living room.
Yeah.
You could not play that game in your living room.
No, dude, it's so nice being up in my room. I could actually
Yeah.
do shit now.
Yeah.
I remember playing Witcher 3, and there's some like nudity scenes in that game,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it was so awkward having to
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
Um. Yeah. That doesn't remind me one of like on campus with like a bunch of other guys. There was one who was like super into that game, and
Really?
yeah, so like he'd just like take over the living room for like hours of the day. Just like I go to school, he's like, see ya. I'm like, see you later. And then like, cause the living room's like where the door to leave is. And I
Yeah.
come back and he's like literally hasn't moved. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Roger. But I remember like watching it a little bit as, yeah, he was saying that there was like some, I don't know if he said like sex scenes or I don't know, but there
I
is
don't
like
know.
nudity in it.
I see the art style and I'm like, okay, I completely expect some sort of sex scene.
Yeah.
Also, one underrated thing the controller does is make swapping weapons so much more intuitive.
Oh, yeah.
I have it set to bumpers, which just
Oh,
makes
I see.
sense.
Yeah. Rather than A and S.
It's just such a weird input set.
Yeah. I mean, I personally like that kind of thing, but I I see your point. I mean,
I'm just used to playing these types
right.
of games with a controller over a
Yeah.
mouse and keyboard anyway.
Yeah.
First try.
A
Let's go.
gaming. That's you're really
Hands done.
you're really practicing the YouTubing hype.
Yeah. Twitch hype. It's like beating a
Yeah.
Dark Souls boss.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You sound like you're yelling at your child or something. Let's go to the park.
I am my son.
Yeah, your son cave.
Yeah. First name Cave, middle name Story.
Peterson.
Tim.
Cave.
Cave Story Peterson.
Yeah,
That will be my child's name.
that'd be really good.
Had I known these events would transpire, I would not have given you this because I would be dead. Booster, booster, booster.
I'm not super excited to edit all of this.
What are
I
you?
don't know how much of it I'm going to edit, but
What are you editing it for?
I don't know. I just think it'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you have our audio? Do you have our audio recorded as well, or no?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Long playtime.
yeah.
That's funny.
I feel like I mean ever since that like we started playing games, I wanted to record it.
I think it'd be a good idea if we did that.
Yeah, cause like I don't know, it'd be cool.
That's my gun. Why do you have it? Give it back. Hmm. You've put some wear on it. Those who fight with a firearm created by another person are fools. Growing overconfident with powers, and they blame it. I'm touched. Choose an incomplete gun. I'll give it to you after it's completed. Da 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 da.
Freaking laser beams.
Now look at that. Look at this.
What? Oh my gosh.
It's the cave. Yeah, depending on how.
That's interesting.
Yeah, the default shot is the level 3 of the polar star,
Yeah.
but you fully charge it, it doesn't. It's not affected by EXP in terms of like taking damage. Um, but the more EXP you get while holding it, the stronger the weapon becomes,
That's cool.
and it doesn't ever degrade either. Also, I love how many enemies have just spawned in.
Yeah. They're like, have fun.
Like, all right, you got a new weapon. Go crazy.
Nice. It kind of sucks that the room isn't designed perfectly for it.
Yeah, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, like,
Doesn't mean it's not piss easy.
yeah. Because if it was just like a straight line, then that's like the ideal.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
Superstar.
It's more like a decoration. You're already in possession of an ultimate weapon.
So what happened?
It so
Oh,
I'm trying to think.
stars.
Yeah.
A lot of the reasons why I like this game, I mean, it's not really related to the gameplay. Like, it's mostly like the story, the art style, the music. Like,
Yeah, I agree. I love everything about this game, like wholeheartedly, except how fucking hard it gets at times.
yeah,
Everything else about this game is like top tier. It's
yeah.
absolutely fantastic. All right.
But, um, I think that the gameplay is still like really well designed.
Oh, it's very well designed. It's just hard as shit.
Yeah,
I I feel if it's another Celeste situation for me, where if I had come into this knowing how hard it was, like by default, I think I would have been fine with it more. Like I didn't think this game was gonna be easy, but I didn't think like that last section that I quit at was gonna be that.
it required your epic gamer senses.
Required me to spend 50 billion years becoming a master.
But no, another thing is that I don't think that this game like if the gameplay like sucked, which I mean, in my opinion, I don't think the gameplay is as bad as you're saying, or
I
like
don't think the gameplay is bad. I just think it's hard.
I mean that that's only like that's like a plus for me that like is a
I guess.
challenge. So
Um,
yeah,
my only like true literal gameplay thing that I don't like is just how floaty you are at times.
yeah,
That's literally the only thing I don't like about the gameplay. Is just like
yeah,
it's so hard sometimes to just position yourself. But other than
yeah,
that, I'm like, this is a fantastic game from a gameplay perspective. I'm just
yeah.
bad at video games.